Morning everybody. You can see it's raining this morning. Let's come down to see what's happening there at the mouth. Big seas are predicted, but from here it doesn't look like they're too big. Yeah, lots of water all over the place. Obviously from the rains, and sand is quite saturated. So here we are at the second mouth. I'm going to call it that from now on, so everybody knows what I'm talking about. And you can see the water has come over the top here, over the high tide once again. So a bit of water coming through there now. I'm just going to ride up there quickly. So you can see some water coming through here now. It doesn't look like much now, but obviously on the high tide, which was earlier this morning, it looks like the water went right up to the top there. But yeah, there's one wave that's just pushed through now. I'm just riding up to the viewpoint here. See the gap there is still there. Water coming over the top. Just going to ride around here now and have a look. This log has been pushed in here, so it looks like there has been a fair amount of water coming in here. You can see the waves still coming through. Not a lot. So it's just after 6 and and high tide was at 5. But the energy of the sea is very high again this morning. The last few days it was down like to 100, 150. And today it's in the 3,000 again. So I'm sure that's the energy that is pushing this water through. The sea is big, but it's not massive. There's another decent wave coming through. I'd love to know how many liters of water is coming through at a time here. And again, it's not, this is a bigger one, it's going to catch me on my bike. Okay. Oh. The wind has picked up, it's actually howling now. But once again, standing on top of the ridge here, and I'm looking across towards my palan, and you can see that silver finger there, that little pinnacle. And I don't know if you remember one of the other videos that I made, I showed the water going inside there, and it looks like it's happened again. And that there could also be a very low point, and water might break through there too. And what's interesting for me, if I just scan around slowly, you can see the water is actually quite dirty. Now that could indicate that it has breached up there. That could be very interesting if it's broken through there, and I'll have to come down on the low tide to come and have a look. Well, instead of coming back on the low, I've stuck around, and it's really close for me now to be able to go across and go and see, because I'm convinced that Damphiloses has breached the unit on the other side there. Alright, now it looks like it could be safe enough for me to try and go across. So this is the spot that I actually filmed the last time, and as you can see, there's no water coming through here. So I'm going to carry on up because the water is very brown here. on my my left side. So let's see if the water has breached further up. Just keep on riding. At least my first prediction was wrong, but we'll keep on going and try and find the source of this brown water. So I've arrived now at my Pilan, and you can see there's no breach. So this water here, this brown water, is obviously coming from a river source down south somewhere. If that's the case, this is a lot of brown water that's been pushed all the way up here. And you can see inside the sea is really angry. Yeah, it was worth the ride, because this is also interesting to see that the fact that this brown water actually is not coming from our freshwater system, being the Mfolozi and the lake.